Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are moving on from the move tool down to all the marquees tools. So we're going to be going over the rectangular marquees tool, or marquee tool. It's hard to pronounce, but elliptical marquee tool, single row marquee tool, and single column marquee tool. Now these we aren't going to be going over a lot, these last two down here, just because they honestly don't do much unless you get into the deep parts of it. But this is just going over the basics of these tools, and then further explanation will be given in future videos after comments are placed in the comments down below about how we can use these in depth. But here we go. First up, we have the rectangular marquee tool. So the rectangular marquee tool actually just makes rectangles. You see? It can make anything. Control Z takes it away. Um, so if I wanted to make this and take out this top part up here on this little tower, see how it makes a selection with these little lines going across? So if you wanted to take out everything behind it and just have this part right here, what you would do is go up here to Layer, New, over to Layer via Copy, and now you see that there's two layers down here inside of your layers panel. So what you're going to do is, just to see how it'll look, press this eyeball that says indicates layer visibility, press it, and now you see that this is here, just this. If you put that back on, everything else comes back. But here, get this, if you just want this and not the eyeball or anything, click on it and press delete on your keyboard. If you accidentally hit delete, then what you can do is press Control Z and then everything comes back. That's simple for that. I'm going to go down to the elliptical marquee tool now. This basically makes an oval, or I'll demonstrate it right there. An oval or a circle, anything you want. Let me try to make a circle. There we go. There's my best circle. Yeah, so if I wanted to take out these windows, actually let me do it on a tire. Let's see, the tire would work pretty well. Okay, so if I'm taking out a tire, it's not going to be perfect. This isn't the perfect thing to be taking out things. I would strongly suggest up here the quick selection tool to do this, but if you're just taking out shapes, then this is probably the best option as well. So if you want to take out a tire, I know it's not the best, but just bear with me. Go here to Layer, like I did before. Layer via Copy. And now you have this again. Now you have these two. This is the rectangle, this is the circle. So if I wanted to delete those, if I just wanted to keep those instead, I would delete the layer. And now I have just these, and I could switch the layers and it wouldn't do much, but now I can press Control Z and I get that back. The single row marquee tool and the single column marquee tool is basically for like outlines, if you understand where I'm coming from. Really, I'll show you what it does. It's like a center line thing. If you put it in the center, all it's really going to do is just make a guideline or something. If you wanted to make a guideline, it's not going to do much. Look what it does. It just has a line there. Unless you wanted me to go into something deeper with it, then I would, but that's basically that. That's basically the marquee tool. There's other options up here that I'm not going to go in depth with yet because it's too advanced. If you take this and make this and then make another one, they can overlap and stuff like that. But I'm not going to go over much of that today. I'm going to go over that a different day. And a shortcut to get to this, as you can see, you go up here and it is M. So if you just wanted to press it, if you're on the move tool like we did and pressed M, now you're right onto the marquee tool. Now you have it ready to go. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys learned something from it. It was pretty basic. If you want me to go into more depth with this tool and also the move tool, just let me know. These tools are pretty simple until we move on to the next tools down on this list right here. Stay tuned to the video. Stay tuned to these Photoshop tutorials, and it'll really help you with your pictures that you want to edit. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and always remember to have a great one.